Hello, Mikey Tate here with Inspired Technical Services, welcoming you to a new series of Microsoft Office Excel 2007 tutorials. First off, we learned that you can do basic mathematics in Excel 2007 via the formula bar and the sum icon. What else can you do with it? Let's find out. Here's a new Excel 2007 document that someone can use to enter required data. There's nothing on the cells and rows right now, but imagine somebody entering data into these rows and columns for you at your convenience. Now you come back to your computer to notice that wrong data has been entered. You can prevent that from happening by using what is called data validation. Data validation will limit certain data or values to be entered into the cells. To access it, go to the Data tab and click here. It'll then pop up a window like this. During this series of tutorials, I'll be going through every aspect of data validation criteria which is displayed here. We'll start off with a list. The list allows you to enter stuff that people can choose using an in-cell drop-down thing. However, you can choose not to have one by clicking on this checkbox here. But for now, we'll leave that one checked. One thing to keep in mind, to access these two tabs here, which I'm about to discuss with you, you need to enter criteria into this text box here or enter the minimum and maximum numbers here. If you are entering more than one option, separate them with a comma. Now let's take a look at these two tabs here. We'll start off with Input Message. This is where you can create a message that will pop up a window like this. When the person highlights the cell that contains the data validation thing, something like this will display on the cell. All you have to do to make it work is simply type in your title here, then just say whatever you want here. You can leave it blank if you want. Error Alert defines a pop-up error window that tells the person that invalid data has been entered. For example, the minimum number is set to 2 while the maximum number is set to 100. The person types in 110 into one of these cells and presses enter. He or she will then see a window like this. Then if the person clicks on either retry or cancel, it'll revert back to what was entered into the cell. You can customize the error window to your liking here via these simple to use settings. Here, you can choose the icon that best fits your message. You can choose from stop, warning, and information. Here you can type the name of your error window, and here is where you can say whatever you want. If both fields are left blank, it will use the default title and message as displayed here. On our next edition of Data Validation, we are gonna take a look at numbers and how you can set it to where the person can place only a certain number of cells. And on the next few tutorials, the clock is ticking and time's running out as we take a look at how you can set it to where the person can only put in a certain date or time. All that plus more tutorials coming soon from your friends at Inspired Technical Services. See you next time.